Module 6. Writing Styles and Mechanics, continued. Alliteration in a story. Alliteration, a captivating literary device, adds rhythm, musicality, and emphasis to language. It involves the repetition of initial consonant sounds nearby, creating a pattern that resonates with readers and enriches the narrative experience. Used purposefully, alliteration enhances not only the aesthetic quality of writing but also the impact of the story it tells. The repetition of initial consonant sounds in close-together words is known as alliteration. Incorporating alliteration into a story serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it captivates readers' attention by imbuing the text with a lyrical quality. The repetition of sounds creates a pleasing and rhythmic effect, making the prose more engaging and memorable. Just as a musical refrain sticks in mind, alliteration can echo readers' thoughts, enhancing their connection to the story. Secondly, alliteration serves to emphasize keywords or concepts. By repeating consonant sounds, writers can draw attention to particular ideas, setting them apart from the rest of the text. This is especially effective when used in moments of revelation, climax, or pivotal dialogue. The repeated sounds act as signposts, guiding readers to pay special attention to the highlighted words or phrases. Furthermore, alliteration can evoke sensory experiences, enhancing the imagery within a story. The deliberate use of certain sounds can create a sensory link between the words and the reader's imagination. For example, in describing a serene scene by a peaceful stream, the repetition of the S sound through alliteration mirrors the gentle water flow, immersing readers in the background. Significantly, alliteration also contributes to the overall tone and mood of a narrative. Depending on the sounds employed, they can evoke different emotions. Soft and soothing sounds might create a calm atmosphere, while sharp and abrupt sounds could intensify tension or urgency. The effectiveness of alliteration lies in its subtlety and versatility. Writers can craft sentences that flow seamlessly while incorporating these repeated sounds, enhancing the story's impact without overpowering it. By utilizing alliteration judiciously, writers can infuse their prose with both artistry and intention. An essay about essays. An essay is a concise literary form that serves as a vehicle for exploring a specific subject in depth, presenting ideas, arguments, and reflections concisely and structured. As a short nonfiction work, an essay allows authors to delve into a single topic, providing readers with insights, perspectives, and analyses. The defining characteristic of an essay is its focus on a singular subject. Unlike longer works like novels or academic treatises, essays distill content into a central theme, question, or idea. This unique focus allows writers to examine a subject with precision, depth, and intellectual rigor. Essays come in various forms, each catering to different purposes. Argumentative essays present and defend a particular viewpoint, persuasive essays that seek to convince readers of a specific stance, descriptive essays that vividly portray an object, person, or event, and narrative essays that tell a story while drawing out lessons or insights. The brevity of essays encourages writers to express their thoughts succinctly. Every sentence serves a purpose, contributing to the overall impact of the essay. This economy of words challenges authors to convey complex ideas effectively, engaging readers without overwhelming them with excessive details. Furthermore, essays often reflect the author's voice, personality, and unique perspective. A well-crafted article is informative and a window into the writer's mind. It's a platform for personal reflection, critical analysis, and creative exploration. Figurative language. Figurative language is a captivating and dynamic tool in literature, allowing writers to transcend the limitations of literal expression and create vivid and imaginative imagery. Among the various forms of figurative language, similes stand as a particularly evocative device, enriching the reader's experience through insightful comparisons. A simile is a figure of speech that draws parallels between two distinct entities, often using like or as. By likening one thing to another, similes enable writers to convey complex ideas and emotions in a relatable and tangible manner. Through these comparisons, readers are presented with fresh perspectives and a deeper understanding of the subject. Similes infuse writing with color and life by forging connections between seemingly unrelated elements. For instance, the phrase "as busy as a bee" vividly conveys the frenetic activity of someone, drawing upon the well-known diligence of bees. Such comparisons not only provide an accessible image but also appeal to the reader's senses and emotions, making the narrative more engaging. Furthermore, similes can capture the essence of experiences that might be difficult to describe literally. For example, the simile "as cold as ice" not only illustrates the temperature but also encapsulates a sense of emotional detachment or unfriendliness. By blending the literal with the abstract, similes offer a multidimensional layer of meaning. In literature, similes transcend mere embellishments. They foster empathy, deepen connections, and enrich narratives. Through these imaginative comparisons, readers can view the world from fresh perspectives, understand characters' emotions more intimately, and forge stronger connections with the text. Just as an artist employs a palette of colors to create a vibrant painting, writers use similes to craft a tapestry of sensory experiences that resonate with readers long after the words have been read. Indirect characterization. Indirect characterization is a fundamental literary technique that involves revealing a character's traits, personality, and motivations through subtle, implicit cues rather than directly stating them. This method allows readers to infer and piece together information about characters by observing their actions, thoughts, speech, interactions, and how other characters perceive them. Indirect characterization not only engages readers by inviting them to actively participate in understanding feelings but also adds depth and complexity to the storytelling. In contrast to direct characterization, where authors overtly state a character's attributes, the indirect report relies on showing rather than telling. This technique mirrors real-life interactions and encourages readers to conclude a character's nature, making the reading experience more immersive and rewarding. Indirect characterization operates through various channels, including the choices a character makes and the way they behave in different situations offer insights into their personality. For instance, a character who selflessly helps others may be seen as compassionate or generous. Narrating a character's internal thoughts provides a window into their emotions, fears, desires, and conflicts. A character who frequently worries about the future might reveal a sense of insecurity. The words a character uses, tone, and manner of speaking can indicate their background, education, and attitudes. A character consistently employing formal language might suggest a reserved or traditional personality. Observing how a character interacts with others, whether friendly, aggressive, or indifferent, gives insight into their social skills, empathy, and relationships. Physical appearance, clothing choices, and grooming can offer hints about a character's values, preferences, and societal role. How a character responds to challenges, surprises, or conflicts can reveal their resilience, adaptability, and emotional depth. The context in which a character lives and their surroundings can reflect their background, lifestyle, and aspirations. Indirect characterization serves multiple purposes within a story. By allowing readers to piece together information about characters, indirect characterization draws readers into the story, making them active participants rather than passive recipients of information. Characters become multidimensional when their traits are revealed gradually and through multiple layers. This complexity makes them more relatable and exciting. As readers decipher character traits from subtle cues, they engage in critical thinking and analysis, enhancing their literary experience. Indirect characterization can create mysteries around characters, prompting readers to speculate and anticipate revelations. By showing the character's inner struggles and motivations, indirect characterization fosters empathy and emotional connections between readers and characters. People in real life are rarely fully known or understood by others, and indirect characterization mirrors this reality by reflecting the complexity of human nature.